Hello, I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR Daily Buzz. A loaded handgun along with ganja was recovered following the search of a home in the Tropical Gardens area of Georgetown. Police say on Friday they were executing a search warrant when they found the firearm and drugs. 3 people were arrested, a 26-year-old man, a 45-year-old woman, and a 18-year-old woman, all of Georgetown. The 26-year-old man was charged with firearm and drug charges. He appeared in court and was remanded. The 45-year-old woman was charged with drug charges. She was offered court bail, and the 18-year-old woman was bailed by police as the investigation continues. The Cayman Islands Development Bank has $15 million to lend Caymanian mortgage seekers and is offering qualifying borrowers interest rates as low as 3.75% for 2 years, which is significantly below the current prime rate. The funds are available to buy or build a home and for mortgage refinancing. The CIDB can lend each borrower up to $600,000 for up to a 30-year term. With the escalating cost of living locally and globally, the Cayman Islands government is highlighting actions that will benefit the most vulnerable in our society. The focus is on lower and middle class families, senior citizens, post-secondary students, and others who have been significantly impacted by the cost of living crisis. Over the past 14 months, government introduced more than 24 different initiatives to assist those currently withstanding the worst of the crisis. A few include reducing service fees for seniors, increasing funding of scholarships for advanced specialized tertiary education, the electricity relief assistance package, the extension of the pensions holiday until the end of September, and continuing the displaced tourism worker stipend, which has now ended. For more information on cost of living support, visit www.gov.ky/cost-of-living. The Resilience, Sustainable Energy and Marine Biodiversity Program recently awarded the Ministry of Sustainability and Climate Resiliency more than 1.2 million euros to improve energy efficiency in public sector buildings and government-built National Housing Development Trust homes. The program is funded by the European Union and supports sustainable human development efforts in 12 Caribbean overseas countries and territories. Honorable Sabrina Turner tested positive for COVID-19. Minister Turner, who is mildly symptomatic, will remain at home for the next 7 days. Speaking of COVID, there has been a 13% increase in the number of new cases over the last week. Despite the increase in cases, there was a decrease in hospitalizations. Health experts say they anticipate there is a shift occurring from the BA2 to the BA5 Omicron sublineage in Cayman. However, testing has dropped and stressed the importance for people with symptoms to get a PCR test. Cayman was on display in Canada on Sunday at the Indy Toronto. The Cayman Islands is the official title sponsor for the Porsche Carrera Cup North America. A few months ago, the Department of Tourism and Porsche Motorsport North America announced this partnership. As the title sponsor, the Department of Tourism will have an on-the-ground presence at 8 venues. Now for your CMR weather update, it's brought to you by WG Charters. Sunrise at 5:57. Expect a few passing clouds. It will heat up to the high 80s on average, but the humidity will make it feel much hotter than that. Winds east at 10 to 20 miles per hour. The sun sets at 7:05. When it cools at nighttime, the temperature falls to the low 80s. High tides at 2:03 a.m. and 3:38 p.m. Low tides at 8:54 a.m. and 9:42 p.m. Looking forward, similar weather conditions are expected. It's summertime, so hot days and warm nights with brief, scattered showers. Pretty much your typical summer pattern. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. That's it for now on the Daily Buzz. Thanks for joining me. Please stay safe and God bless.